Technology has created an accelerated society. Things are always changing. I like to say the internet doesn't have a finish line. There's no one who could say, all right, I figured it out, I'm done. There's always new services, there's always new apps, and that means new opportunities. Digital transformation is essential for small businesses because it gives them the tools to be competitive in a digital economy.
Small businesses that are not fully transformed into digital are going to have a really hard time the next 5 years keeping afloat, especially if you do want your business to survive in the next decade, as so many things are turning digital. I even look at, I teach at Seneca and I work with photographers, and I'm like, even photography is going to be changing. Like, you got to think about, like, if you want to be a wedding photographer, people are probably going to be wanting to watch wedding in VR, like 360. So, like, don't just learn photography, learn how to do VR.
Millennials will be about 50% of the population very, very soon. And so it's understanding how to engage with that talent, how to get the most out of that talent is going to be really important for businesses, both to engage their employees from an employee engagement perspective, but also as you sell to those customers as well. They're also becoming the predominant buyers in the ecosystem. And so knowing them again on those two sides of the coin, knowing them as a buyer and knowing them as an employee is really important.
Mostly small businesses are quite intimidated by the amount of data out there, and they don't know what to do with it. So I think that by understanding and bringing out new technology tools or analytical tools for small businesses to be able to capture what they've got, utilize it, and kind of pull out those insights is going to be key.
This idea that IT is democratized, that small businesses have access to the same technology that large businesses do, is empowering. And right now, the benefits from that technology are tenfold. The changes are happening so fast. The ability for technology to improve your productivity, to increase your creativity, to drive innovation and create new products, it's all there for everybody.
It's so important that the small businesses have access to the same kind of tools that the bigger companies do. And it's not very often that they get to watch speakers talk about AI or anything we were talking about today. So I think Digital Main Street really encourages them to kind of think outside the box, think a bit bigger than they are, and that's definitely going to help them wrangle the future when it comes to tech.
We're a small business nation. 99% of businesses in Canada are small businesses. And so in order to strengthen that innovative ecosystem that we have, the innovation economy, if you will, we need to strengthen small businesses.
We chase big companies like Amazon, trying to get them to locate their second headquarters here, when the strength of Toronto's digital community is in small businesses. It's in startups. It's in the grassroots of Toronto's tech community, not in the big business world.
Small stores are actually what make a community. It's not the big box stores. When you go to Queen Street West, it's not Queen Street West because of Walmart. Like, there's no Walmart there. So if you look at all the little neighborhoods in Toronto, especially, like, those neighborhoods literally exist because of the small businesses. And I think if people went to the BIA websites and checked out all the businesses that were in the area, they'd be really surprised at how many businesses they could get all their stuff from. So it's just so important to realize that we could shop local and actually support everything we need.